We are going to talk about regions and languages. Regions are provinces which are divided into regions. Regions cooperate with bigger questions that touches all of the provinces in the same region.
Norrland. Norrland is the northest and biggest of the three districts that divide Sweden. The other districts are called Svealand and Götaland, but like I told you, Norrland is the biggest of them. In Norrland there are 9 provinces: Gästrikland, Hälsingland, Härjedalen, Jämtland, Medelpad, Ångermanland, Västerbotten, Norrbotten and Lapland. Norrland has an area about 261,000 square kilometers, which means 59% of Sweden's area. In a population of about 1,200,000, which means that only 12% of Sweden's occupants. And well, if you look at Norrland's low population density, you know why. Norrland has a very hilly ground and has just a little bit of the land that's the border to the sea. And as you know, there are just a few people who lives there, but of the few people, some of them are Sami. They are like Sweden's Indians.
Svealand. Svealand is located in the south-central Sweden and is bounded to Götaland in the south and Norrland in the north. The inhabitants are called Svear because of the name of the district, Svealand.
Svealand is made up of 6 provinces: Dalarna, Närke, Södermanland, Uppland, Värmland and Västmanland. The Swedish capital, Stockholm, is also located in Svealand, in the provinces Uppland and Södermanland.
Götaland. Götaland is the most south-located region and consists of the provinces Blekinge, Bohuslän, Dalsland, Halland, Skåne, Småland, Västergötland, Östergötland, Gotland and Öland. Götaland has an area of about 88,000 square kilometers. Götaland means the land of the geese, because of the people, the geese, who lived in Sweden a long time ago. National and minority languages. Swedish is the national language in Sweden. About 9 million people speak the language. During the Viking era, most of the population in Sweden, Finland, Denmark and Norway spoke Old Swedish. But there are also minority languages in Sweden, such as Finnish, Sami, Romani, Yiddish and Meänkieli, aka Tornedal Finnish. These languages are only spoken by a smaller part of the population. The minority languages have the same rights as the national language. It means that those who speak a minority language can have a good school education in their own language.
Dialects. There are 6 areas that have their own dialects and pronunciation, but still have the same spelling and grammar as national Swedish. Sydsvenska accent, Göta accent, Svea accent, Gotländska accent, Norrländska accent, last but not least, Östsvenska accent. The national Swedish is around our capital, Stockholm. Stockholm is the biggest city in Sweden and, like I said, our capital. The Finland Swedish is a type of Swedish and is classified as a Swedish dialect. In the 18th century, Finland was a part of Sweden, but Russia took over Finland in the 809. But Swedish was an administrative language all the way until 1902. That's why there are 6% of the population in Finland that have Swedish as their native language. And that's also why the Finnish island Åland only speaks Swedish, and the island is situated between Finland and Sweden.
The end.